We all like free stuff, and I like free stuff too. And I got a whole bunch of free stuff at Anime Expo 2023, and we're gonna go through all of it. Let's begin. So first off, we're just gonna grab the big thing over here, which is this Naruto Shippuden scroll that I got at the Naruto booth to celebrate, I believe it's like 30th anniversary, I think. It's used to hold posters right over here. I actually ended up using it to store all the posters I ended up getting for free, as well purchasing and storing it all in just so that I could pack pretty well. I thought it was a pretty good purchase. The really big posters I got kind of got a little roughed up at the edge over here, but that was within my expectations. But yeah, it was free, and I'm probably gonna put it to good use as I buy more things at other cons. Next, we are going into some clothing, which is an E2N t-shirt that I got. It was found outside at the E2N booth, which is a tea company. All I had to do was drink the tea, take a picture, and post it on social media, and boom, free t-shirt. And they had it in my size too, so I'm pretty grateful for that. Next, let's just go over some of the key straps I ended up getting. You were able to get these right at the entrance. Can never have too many of those. Next, we have stuff that I got at the Hoyoverse booth, which is the Zenless Zone Zero merch that you could get just playing the game, really. Unfortunately, I went at nighttime when the cosplayers were gone, so I couldn't get the full package deal, which I didn't realize was a thing. But I was able to get this. I'm probably gonna put this up, which is a little acrylic stand. I really wish this was a poster I could get, because oh my gosh. Now, sticking to video games, I got another acrylic stand from a booth that was showcasing a game called Snowbreak Containment Zone, which I got to play as well. It's a game available on mobile and I believe PC. Those were the two devices that you could play it on, and playing the game and doing a few other things within the booth got me this acrylic stand. Again, this was another thing that I went late at night, and so the cosplayers were no longer there, and I could have probably gotten a bigger prize if I wanted to, but I just didn't. Also, the game is not to my liking. I mean, the waifus were really nice, but the gameplay wasn't for me. Now, I actually don't know if this was actually supposed to be free and given out to the public, because I found this in the One Piece booth, but it wasn't just like in an accessible area. It was on the floor behind one of the displays. Someone in front of me noticed it, pointed to their friend, and they grabbed one each, and so I just grabbed one myself, and I really don't regret it because it looks phenomenal. Honestly, look at this. Basically just showcasing the stands that you can get, and they just put it in a really cool background. Nope. And yeah, I'm definitely pretty happy about this find. And I got myself a couple of bookmarkers of the same kind. Why, you may ask? Because I can kind of grab two for two very specific people I had in mind, and one is just going to be for me. Also, I like these show. Now let's move on to some manga. I got this in two separate locations. This one was just a huge sampler of different light novels, and I believe at least one manga as well. And these are all the titles in it. I guess this is just to get you a taste of each story. It kind of just goes through the prelude or like the first chapter to get you a little invested and interested, and they try to give you something of everything. And honestly, the title that piques my interest more is Reincarnated as an Apple, because I can see that being nothing but ridiculous. But at the end of the day, if there's going to be a reincarnated as a vending machine, anything's possible at this point. Finally, we have other three things. I only really grabbed one of the ones, and then they kind of just encouraged me to grab one of each. So I have an all ages manga thing, which I actually haven't taken a look at yet. I got a horror one. I'm not really too into horror, which is why I kind of hesitated grabbing that, and that creepy AF. But oh man, that's actually really creepy. What the hell is that? Is that an eye with a... You know what? Let's not think about it. And then I didn't realize what it was. I just saw blue, and I was like, blue's my favorite color. And then when I was packing, I noticed this, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you want me to read this on stream, let me... What is this? Oh no. Anyways. Let's just move on. These are some really nice secure cards that I got at a random booth. You guys can scan this. I don't know what this does. It probably gives you to the shop. But yeah, it was just a bunch of Japanese merch, non-weeby stuff. Actually, it was a lot of useful stuff that you can actually purchase on Amazon. And taking pictures of it and then kind of posting it on social media got me these 2 cards. Well, you had to like draw from a random thing to see your luck. And so I ended up drawing normal luck, and this got me 2 cards. No regrets. And it also came with this little luck draw that you pick, and you can kind of just read out your thing. So there's mine. Take it as you will. I thought it was a little fun little thing. Now back into some more gaming related stuff. I got this little keychain as well as this fan for this guy, a 7. It was pretty solid. I had to like play all of their games in the booth. Got me all these stamps, and then boom, I was able to get this little prize, which I think is really cute. I even think she's super cute. He probably the main character. I do really like how they're going with a more Japanese setting for this game. I think it could be really interesting. Okay, let's go through all the small posters I grabbed for free. Now, this is all from that Disgaea booth I was talking about. We're starting off with Cry Machina. At least I hope that's what it means. The gameplay is like an action game. Actually pretty enjoyable to watch play. There was a lineup, and I really just wanted my stamp, so I didn't actually get a chance to play it. I just watched people play it. Yeah, it looks like a really interesting single-player action game that it looked really good. Definitely a game I'm interested in. Coming out on Switch, PS4, and PS5, and PC, so, you know, multiple devices to try it out. And then the other poster I got is Rhapsody of Marl Kingdom Chronicles. This is a remake of a really old game, same developers as Disgaea. Not a game I'm particularly interested in getting, even though it has a lot of similarities to Disgaea, but I'm just not invested in it. But I grabbed the poster because the poster is cute. We can kind of skip that. This is a Trails game. I was kind of interested in the series, but it's just too much, bro. Another Trails poster. I definitely grabbed it because there was a nice looking person on the poster. Probably not gonna play it anyways. Then we have like these 3 things. This is an anime that's coming out, and then the Hoyoverse thing. I don't even think this is a poster. I think this just came because I purchased something. We'll go through that later. Oh, actually no, this was free. And then just a little Horimiya thing. This is kind of the 2nd season that's coming out, but it's really tackling all the stuff that the 1st season was skipped. So it's not like it's a continuation. So if you're expecting season 2 to be a continuation, you're going to be disappointed. And in fact, you are probably overall going to be disappointed by season 2, because unless you really are invested in the couple or the characters in the series, honestly, personally, not really worth it. Too much other stuff to watch. This one, I'm willing to give a chance. Yay, and then some stickers. 2 sets of this, and the E2N booth gave me stickers for finishing the thing. Probably gonna give these away to some IRLs that are interested in it. Same for the Naruto ones. I have 2 sets because I went there 2 days in a row because they changed the posters available to grab each day, so I just went twice. And the first day I went, I didn't even get like the scroll bag, so I needed that scroll bag, so which is why I got it twice. I just grabbed this at the Crunchyroll booth. I do not know what Gunma-chan is, and I'm probably not the targeted audience, but I got it anyways. And Gunma Prefecture is actually an area that actually exists in Japan. What? Who would have thought? I haven't played a Street Fighter game in a long time, so I might just end up tossing this away. More free stuff from the Crunchyroll booth, showcasing artists that sing openings and endings of songs. I know a few of them. Now this is from a new anime that was kind of like one of the big things when you first entered the south entrance, I believe. They were really marketing it. It had a really big statue of the mech involved. I do not know the details of it, but I am very interested after seeing how much marketing they put in at Anime Expo, so I'm kind of interested. Here's another QR code that you may or may not want to use. I have no idea where it leads to. Grabbed some more little poster things that are going to be airing in the future. I think this one's currently airing. I actually watched the first episode. I need to give this 2 more episodes before making a decision on whether I continue it or not. I have not started this one, but it is one that I am interested in, and I don't think this is airing yet. Didn't resist grabbing a little thing related to Oshinoko, so I grabbed this one too. Got the Eminence in Shadow one, which I'm actually looking forward to season 2. I actually cannot wait. This is from another anime and airing this season. I haven't actually started it yet. I have nothing to say about it. I haven't even watched the trailer. I have no idea what why I grabbed this. It was free, I grabbed it. It's for a card game that I do not have the time for. There's pretty pictures in it. Sometimes people just hand out things to you for free and you just kind of just grab it, and I just put it in my bag and you just end up packing it up, taking it with you back home, and now you just land in with this random thing that you barely remember grabbing, but here you are with it. This one's going in the bin. Now this came with the Naruto booth. I just grabbed everything I could from it. That whistling gun has a lot of detail. And there's one for My Hero Academia that I grabbed. Now I grabbed this next one because of cuteness overload. Honestly, who could resist Cat Naruto? I really liked how it was like a diner menu, but it's really just to like buy their figures and like what the cost is. But I thought it was really cute. I like the effort they put into it. It wasn't just Naruto stuff. There's also like Anya and there's other cat related stuff, but I just love this so much. I needed to grab it because adorable. This next one is a free calendar that I got, and it's kind of weird because July 2023 to August 2024 is a really weird range for me, but I guess they kind of just expect me to get another free calendar next Anime Expo, as if they think I'm going to go again next year right away. Sheesh. But it does showcase like a different anime each month, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I might hang it up. Back to more things I don't get why I got, are these little like headband things with figures. Now this is from a character from the mobile game Granblue Fantasy. I'm excited for their spin-off single-player game, Granblue Fantasy Relink, that I'm looking forward to. I'm actually really excited for this one. And then I got one of Overlord. I did not wear it. Now the rarest thing I got is a holographic card of none other than Grimace. But it is also very flimsy. But yeah, free pins. No more of that. Now this next one took a lot of effort to get, and that is my Luffy hat. Kind of here to promote live action series that's popping in on Netflix. Yeah, it was actually quite an ordeal to get it because they didn't really have a lineup for their booth. So you actually have to sign up online and kind of wait in queue, and I didn't really realize that. And it resets every day. So if you like didn't make it on the day, you would have to go back and sign up again and then wait back in the queue. And I actually didn't make it, but thankfully on the last day they just had so many extra free hats. They were just giving it away, handing it out without doing anything, and I was very grateful for that because now I got a Luffy hat and it feels pretty good. It actually feels well knit, feels like an actual proper straw hat. Wristband, Jime Palace, which I got a free poster from it. I'll show that shortly. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this exactly, but these are my posters that I got for free, and we're starting off with the one everyone should have gotten from Anime Expo because it's the Anime Expo poster. It came in folded in the mail for me because I got my pass mailed to me, so got some folded damage here, but beggars can't be choosers. McDonald's was doing like a collab with Webtoon, so I believe these are characters from certain Webtoons, but I cannot identify them. But they're happy here and they're not very happy down there, and if anyone knows what Webtoons this is, let me know in the comments down below. Here's a Naruto poster number 1. Very nostalgic for me. Here's a poster for Zalm. Again, have not started, kind of interested, and it looks like there's maybe zombies in it. Colorful zombies too, but we'll see. Now this one looked a little interesting. There was a really big poster on one of the walls for this one, and yeah, I'm curious. I'm definitely curious as to what the hell this one is. This is a show I actually got to see the first episode of at AX, and I am hooked. It is very pretty. Kind of seems a little slow paced, so maybe not to everybody's liking, but I'm already invested. This is from a manhwa, I believe, so not actually a Japanese manga. It's like maybe Chinese, I don't know. I think it's from manhwa. I do read this one. I actually really like the story for this one. This is a reincarnation versus traditional isekai, and that's all I'm going to say about it, but this is definitely one I am going to 100% watch because I really am invested in the manhwa. Grabbed a poster for Bungo Stray Dogs. Season 5 is airing this season, and I'm actually pretty hyped for it. Now, a lot of people on my Discord are looking forward to Solo Leveling, and we can look forward to it in the winter on Crunchyroll, so stay tuned for that. There's been new trailers for it dropping as well, so if you don't know about that, go check it out. It's definitely one of those series that a lot of people are looking forward to. Dr. Stone poster for free. Boop. This Demon Slayer one just also looks pretty on the top. Lots of stuff happening up top. Definitely something I couldn't resist to grab. I'm actually really looking forward to Frieren. I read the manga. It is a fantasy story, no isekai type of stuff happening in here. Very slow paced and very kind of depressing. I won't say why it's depressing or anything, but it is just so down to earth for a fantasy show that it's just so different than what's usually being done nowadays. Probably not for everybody, especially if you're looking for more action. This is definitely not the series for you, but if you want to give something else a shot, I would suggest this one once it comes out. Okay, now here we have a crazy poster. This is from Jime Palace. They had on display the craziest statues, and I'm calling them statues because they were huge, detailed, and they also lit up. And this is a poster showcasing a bunch of theirs all together in one place. And it's not just composed of One Piece stuff, although you definitely will be noticing a lot of One Piece stuff, but this poster, absolutely insane. As you can see, there's some Attack on Titan right there. There's Mai. She had a really big thing on display as well. And yeah, absolutely insane. Their One Piece and Naruto stuff was crazy. They also had a couple of League of Legends ones here and there, but oh my gosh, if I had the money to purchase these statues, I would do it in a heartbeat because they're such good quality. But $800 US is not within my budget for a single statue. Thank you very much. Now we're going into some more Naruto stuff, Naruto posters. These ones are huge. I have to like bring my camera pretty high up. I can't even see what I'm recording. Hopefully I'm capturing enough of it. Yeah, there was a handful of Naruto ones that I grabbed, including this one that's absolutely upside down right now, but so be it. This one looks really cool. And another one that's upside down. This one was really just to showcase the game. Naruto Ninja Storm has a lot of games in the series, and this is going to be the last one. I'm particularly interested in this one. I've only really played the first game. I actually have all 4 of the Ninja Storm games, except for I think the Boruto one. There's going to be some unique characters, like game-only characters, and I have a feeling there's going to be an alternate universe one, because one of those characters look a lot like as if Naruto and Sakura having a child, and I'm kind of interested in what that's all about. Then there's just another poster of some of the figures that you can get. I really can't capture this. Whoop. This one's also really cool. And that's all the free stuff I got at Anime Expo. Let me know what you thought. Is the amount of stuff I got for free equivalent to $180, which is what I ended up paying for a 4-day pass? Because if I did, then I made a good choice right there. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're curious to know what I ended up buying at Anime Expo, you can look forward to that next video popping up soon. But until then, adieu and goodbye.